Hello, I'm Morgan Peckma, host of Candidate College, New York Civic's instructional web series designed to teach people of all ages and political parties how to run for office. The following are 5 great tips from recent episodes of Candidate College. I hope you enjoy.
You have to have your family, your friends, and your supporters on board 100%. If the people that are closest to you don't want you to win as much as you do, or if not more, you're going to have a real problem.
The greatest single mistake a candidate can make is trying to be the candidate and the campaign manager. Richard Nixon tried that in 1960 and it was a disaster. He was doing his own schedule, he was approving the advertising, he was approving the graphics, he was preparing himself for the debates, and we know how that worked out. 8 years later, he had a campaign manager who ran the campaign, and he focused on his performance on the stump. The single most important candidate, a job for a candidate, in my view, particularly at the level of the races that you're talking about, asking for money. The secret to political fundraising is asking as many people as possible and being fearless about rejection. The candidate who won't ask for money is usually called a loser.
Candidates who do poorly are candidates who cannot concisely and compellingly talk about why they are running and why they deserve to be elected for their office.
And one distinction that I wanted to make is there's a little bit of a difference between how you're going to approach things if you're an incumbent or if you're the favorite versus if you're a challenger. You know, one of the things that you also have to think about is, who is my opponent? You know, my opponent, our goal was to portray him as the establishment. You know, he's the problem, he is Washington. And I am in opposition to that. I am change, I am fresh, I am energy. So that's another piece of this that you have to think about. It's not just who are you and what are your strengths or your candidate's strengths. It's also who is your opponent and what kind of a box, what kind of a frame do I want to put around my opponent?
One, prepare yourself for not everyone liking you. You're not going to please everyone, and everyone is not going to support you, and everybody's not going to like you. Prepare yourself for a strong dose of rejection and reality.